Lilla, oh, she's sick from something she ate the other day. If you're tired, you're welcome to take one of those beds, Cecilia. Don't push yourself. What do you want? Oh, is this where you change tools? How's it going, Arasado? Cecilia, you eat so much. You have gotten to be known as the Glutton Woman, the great mage of Ouch. Wow. The Glutton Woman. That's crazy. Running around like that is so much fun. So that's Anja's watch. Please use it to fix up this mess. I'll go over to Sister Mary and make some excuses. I'll be right back. Cecilia, I'm counting on you, okay? I hate to use magic for a purpose like this, but... Wow, this thing really works. Huh? There's one book still left on the floor. Innocent one. Release. Let go of your ego. I am trapped within the sealed library. A book spoke to me, the same voice as in the dream. What is the sealed library? I wonder if it's located somewhere in the Abbey. They are the protectors of Filgaia. As faint as they are, the Guardians are living among us on this desolate world. All things come from the Guardian's power. Do not fear failure. You can always dissolve a spell. The Earth Dragon, Gardajef. There's no way his name's Gardajef. The Firebird, Moagalt. The Wind Tiger, Fengalon. The Water Turtle, Stoldark. The 4 Elemental Guardians. There are advanced machines found over Filgaia. Many of them are weapons. Scientists refer to them as arms. Ancient relic machines, arms. Arms and relics of ancient battles have been excavated from the same layer of soil. About 1,000 years ago, a race of metal demons tore through Filgaia. The Guardians, the Ills, and the humans won the war at a considerable cost. After the Guardians lost their strength, the land could not maintain its life force. The weak faded away. The Ill disappeared, never to be seen again. Cecilia, thanks for your help. So a book is calling you to the sealed library. Yes, it's not a dream. The shadow spoke to me and asked me to release him from the book. Oh, she actually just told him. Seems like this would be one of those things a character would keep secret. Sister Mary, I thought you might know. A book which speaks in a large shadow? A library in which many forbidden secrets are stored does exist. Where the sealed library is, that I cannot tell you. You were summoned by the Guardians to search for the sealed library. If you are the chosen one, you must do this on your own. The one guy said the statues are facing away from each other. I have to find a way to turn the statues. I might need my crystal. The sealed library. I once heard a rumor about showing the light to 2 mages at once. Yeah, I think I got the right idea. Maybe to be able to show it to him, I probably got to turn him. How do we turn them? Usually sealed books are hidden somewhere hard to find. Gee, thanks. Sealed library, I've heard of it. I don't know if it really exists. Ask Sister Mary or one of the older instructors. Sealed library, that kind of stuff is Lila's specialty. Why don't you ask her? Okay. Wait, you're old? Rather than asking one of the students, you should ask Sister Mary. I already did. There's something strange about the courtyard. For some, the 2 statues become as light as a feather. For others, they are heavy as a mountain. Something about those statues is really spooky. What do you know, Lila? I'm not the only one who knows this. The sealed library is a popular rumor around here. Something acts as a key to open the door or something. Wow. That was supposed to help me. Sealed books contain forbidden information. If there is a sealed library, it must contain the forbidden texts. I don't suppose the watch would help, would it? Sealed library, I've heard of it before. Something about the showing of a light being the... Brother. I know I gotta show the light. How do I turn them? I haven't been here long enough. Sealed library, isn't that a rumor? I mean, I could try the watch. I think I've talked to everybody. And talk to the priest. But I think he's just going to heal me. Yep. It's got to be the watch, right? Oh. Said that they have secret switches. Maybe I just had to hear that they had secret switches. Yep. One of the classic, I didn't even do anything though. One of the classic RPG tropes of having to talk to a character before your character can figure it out. Clearly it was a statute of limitations. That's insane you would type that. 10 o'clock on a Friday, you type that. That's crazy. Oh. Team Rocket is blasting off again. Is that the Triforce? I am the eternal darkness. Come to me, innocent one. Bring me your inner light. I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I want to do that. I think I probably should do. Oh. That's not good. Yeet. That is a great animation. She looks like a scientist. Blue book. Hit him with the smiley face. Alright, we're cooked. I would imagine flame is good against a book. Whoa! Crazy, crazy animation. Oh my god, the animations and the sound effects are just incredible already. No, we finished Musashi. Finished it last week. We never put our Friday series on hold. Friday series is always going. We only have 55 HP. Hate to see that. Medicine. Cure disease. Magic carrot. Oh. They got me. How do I... Oh, right. Brain function. The 3 books act as a door. They are called the Books of Doors. The key is the flame. Open the door and light the path. This looks like a PS1 game because it is a PS1 game. Commandment 1. Knowledge can be a guide or an obstacle depending on how you handle it. Knowledge has the true power when it is needed. Sometimes, though, it is more important to act on intuition. Too much knowledge can blind the viewer. There's never a moment when this should be forgotten. Guardians, Ills, and humans fought together to protect Filgaia. Of the Guardians, the Guardian of Desire sided with the demons. The shadow of a black wolf, the Guardian of Desire, disappeared with the demon race. The life of Filgaia has been sustained by linking the weakened Guardians together through a pipeline called the Ray Line. This was the last-ditch effort of the weakened Guardians to support Filgaia to this day. Together, the humans and the Ooze were finally able to defeat the Demon Queen. The Queen's heart was forever sealed into 3 separate Guardian statues. The enigmatic Ill race, much of the Ill magic, was truly astonishing. They specialized in magic related to biology. One of their technologies converted life force to energy for transport to other locations. Hey, trying to read here. Let's try Blast. See if I can one-shot both of them. If not, I'm going to get destroyed. Oh, yeah. I don't think Wild Arms... I mean, I don't want to know exactly how long it is for the sake of the Let's Play, but I don't think it's super long. I think it's about average length. Wild Arms 3 was pretty long. Wild Arms 3 was, like, typical 50, 60 hours, I think, but then there was so much to do afterwards. I think it took, like, close to 100 hours to plat, if I remember correctly. At the bloodiest point in the war, the Ew forged a sword of ultimate power. The sword had the ability to channel the Guardian's power through its blade. There's no record of the sword being used in battle, but it was about that time that the demons withdrew from the war. There's no doubt that the Guardian blade was a major factor in the war. Soon after the war with the demon race, the Ooze disappeared from Filgaia. They used what powers they had remaining and moved an island still teeming with life to another dimension. Their destination is known as the Ill Dimension. The basis for the elemental crest magic is the binding of 2 elements together to generate magic. There are 32 secret elemental spells kept by the Magic Guild that are more powerful than the normal spells available. It is normally impossible to cast 2 spells at once. The Great Mage D devised a method to cast 2 spells simultaneously. After many failures, the Magic Guild was able to organize the crest combinations into 32 secret spells. Some continued the research to take the magic even further. I really like these books. They actually do feel like I'm reading knowledge I'm not supposed to know yet. The 1,000-poem legend prophesied the coming of Angel Moa. The demigod, Angel Moa, will arrive at a promised time to destroy and recreate all. He is known as the ultimate existence. Ooh. I have the book. I'm gonna run out of MP. The ultimate existence. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat my carrot. Kind of a waste. I only have 36 MP, but... There exists a secret sect of Guardianist who worships the power of the Guardians. These extremists believe in a complete return to nature as opposed to the harmonized coexistence with nature taught by Curran Abbey. They left the safety of the common world to develop and instill their beliefs discreetly. The rings of time-space contain a power that no human should ever possess. The rings of time-space are a seal that holds down the boundaries of time and space. The ring consists of 2 alignment circles. One circle designates northwest, southwest, southeast, and northeast. The other circle designates west, southeast, and north. I really love this, splitting the beginning into 3 different characters. I'm not sure what the first character is going to be like, but it feels like Jack was like here's what the dungeons look like, here's what the combat looks like, and then this is like, here's what the puzzles look like, here's some bit of this, backstory. So it's cool that it was split like this. During the Age of Creation, one woman had received a secret book from a heavenly messenger. The book contained information about the creation of the universe. It is said that it contains theories on alchemy and the ways of the heavens. The Tree of Life was a big part of Wild Arms 3. After the Great War, a huge magical machine was built to restore the land from the devastation. The machine was named Yggdrasil after the tree in the legends. The demons discovered the machine and stole the reviving mechanisms. Rather than use the mechanism to give birth to a new land, the demon's leader, Mother, used it to give birth to more demons. Is it because humans do not have wings that they constantly strive to reach the heavens? With science seemingly limitless, some people reach for the heavens from a massive tower dedicated to magic. There was once a guardian who chased the tail of a falling star. He came crashing down to Filgaia with the falling star. The guardian of starlight, Ligadeblet. I'm sure that's how it's pronounced. Does he still sleep next to the fallen star somewhere in Filgaia? What is that? Gagason. What's her ability do? Evoke hidden power of an item. Wait, why did Blast only hit him? What? I thought, what? That was supposed to... What? Maybe they were like too far away from each other? I don't know. That was weird. I'm glad you went up a level because I'm already running out of stuff. Since the war with the demons 1,000 years ago, many monsters have been born all over Filgaia. Rago Ragla, the king of the beasts, sleeps somewhere in Filgaia. Okay, good. I got another carrot. The dead area called the Sand River was caused by a battle against the demon race 1,000 years ago. The massive destructive powers drained the life from the entire area. The demon race has technology that allows them to travel across time and space. They have also developed a device that utilizes this technology to instantly transport troops to a faraway location. The demons' attacks seem to use this strategy. The cold hard bodies of the demons are made of metal. Their metal bodies, however, have most of the same traits of a biological entity. The ancient mages of the art of alchemy studied captive demons to learn from their technology. This is how we came to create the golems. In the realm of the Ills, the power of nature are used as magic. They live on the path of eternity. They have long, hairy ears, but their silhouettes are human. No one knows the reason why they left or where they have gone. The 8 golems were built by humans 1,000 years ago to fight off the invasion of the demon race. All but one still remains deep inside the ruins. A real study of these artifacts can only be done when all 8 of the golems are excavated. A single book. Counterattack. Nice. Save some MP. The Guardians sometimes use their power for earthquakes and lightning, but it is all part of the energy we need to sustain life on Filgaia. Are we saying the golems are like controlling the weather? Use the different elements to enhance your power against the opponent's elements. Using fire against ice monsters, for example, will increase the effectiveness of your attack. No way. Did I read these? The Ring of Grace has forgotten this land. Our continent will eventually end in warm desolation. In the ancient days, guardians represented basic human nature. There were these guardians who were in charge of higher energies beyond the 4 basic energies. These 3 guardians were in charge of those who lived their lives according to their energies. These were the Courage Guardian, who had the power of growth beyond oneself, the Love Guardian, who had the power to protect what is precious, and the Hope Guardian, who had the power to believe in the future. In the old days, these 3 energies existed in everyone's hearts. Now people have forgotten the meaning of these energies. The other moon that floats above the night sky shines its dull light down on the surface of Hogaya. Some say it's the castle of the demons and is made of magic silver. We have no way of knowing now. Each unassuming tool has a mystic power within it. This power can be brought out by the tools depending on the psychic abilities of the user. What is brother yapping about? That's a burn all the books. I gotta do it. I gotta burn the books. For science. Man, the animations are just so crisp. You know, like, something about them. Everything feels so good in this game. I said, almost comes across as like a modern RPG Maker game. How, like, crisp everything is. I'm gonna try attacking him to see if I can save some MP. Nice. Also, the combat's pretty quick. One of the hardest things about going to old PS1 RPGs is like the slowness of the combat, but this game's pretty snappy and quick. There's a book entitled The Guardians. Do you want to read it? No one really knows who the Guardians are. The only place one can see them is in the legends. I think part of... wait, this book's about Metallica? Part of the reason why it feels nice is that the XP and stuff happens in the screen with the battle. It doesn't like fade to black and then go to a result screen. It's just all done on the same screen. A magic seal prevents it from opening. What? Out of this whole library, the only book I couldn't read was the Metallica book. Whoops. The Book Monster. A human who wants to touch the forbidden book. I shall grant your wish and make you a part of my story. You're not the shadow that calls me, are you? You're not the shadow that calls me, are you? Die. Daughter of the way of magic. Become my flesh and blood inside the forbidden book. Interesting that she has a boss, but Jack didn't. Also boss music. Yeah. Try my force move. Evoke the hidden power of an item. What's the hidden power of a heal berry? I have no idea. Probably just healed more than 200, but we don't have that much HP anyways. Brutal attack. I really like the magic sound effects, but the enemy sound effects are like so stock enemy, it cracks me up. I wonder if you could use I wonder if you could use Mystic on like a weapon. Like what would this do? And would it use it? Shield has been activated. Yeah. Okay, but is it like gone now or? No, it's not. So this kind of reminds me of like the old Final Fantasies where you can just use weapons from your inventory and they do stuff. But you have to actually use an ability. You can't just spam it. So that's really cool. Yeah, a lot of stock libraries were used. Although this is a little later. This is a little late for that, I think. To be honest. At this point, studios have their own sound designers most of the time. They're producing stock libraries still. That's more of an old PC thing. This fight kind of wild. Also in Renzia? Yeah, there's a PS2 remake. So it's not like a modern remake, but they did like a remake on PS2, which I've never really heard of till now, so I don't know if it was any good or not, but okay, that was awesome. Normally, I would say remaking a PS1 RPG on PS2 is like a complete waste of time. You know, like I would much rather play the game looking like this, looking like a really awesome SNES game, than like a PS2 game, which like this style genuinely ages 100 times better than a PS2 game. You know what I mean? But apparently they added like the thing I read on the wiki. I guess they added like scenarios as well, and they redid the soundtrack. So sounds like it might actually be a pretty good remake. But normally, if I didn't know anything about it and you just said like, hey, they remade a PS1 game on PS2, I'd be like, why? That's like a worse, that would just make it age worse, in my opinion, depending on how it looks. If they kept this look and just upscaled everything, then it, but they wouldn't do that back then. That wasn't really a thing they ever did. I'm sure they like 3D'd everything. Because that was, at the time, 3D was everything, so I'm sure they just made the game again, like with 3D fields and stuff. Like Wild Arms 3, basically, yeah. But I'm not gonna trash it till I play it, because it might actually be pretty good, and it sounds like they added stuff to the game too, so. But I had never even heard of it. Also this song. The shadow figure from my dream. I am Stoldark, the guardian of the water. For ages, the demon Nulgal has locked me in this terrible book. I have waited a long time for the innocent one who would receive the guardian spirit. The innocent one? Me? The world is at the turning point of darkness again. Innocent one, can you hear the anger of the land and the wind? The screams of the sea and the sky? Wear me as your armor, innocent one. I shall protect you in your fight for life. The battle for Vilgaia begins again. Everything begins with Lolithia. Total power. Welcome back, Cecilia. Now you realize the responsibilities of the women in the Aldehide family. The female descendants of their Aldehide family share their thoughts with the Guardians. They must carry the burden of their destiny with them for the rest of their lives. No one can understand the pain and pressure which you must endure. But they can help you cope with it and make your life easier. Cecilia, they are... Oh god, just skip that before I could read it. And also, like, there's a random quote there that's not supposed to be there. Something went wrong. Something went wrong there. Walk proudly from the Abbey. You must travel your own path from now on. Go, you are the innocent one. The Guardians have chosen. Okay, I'm going. I'm leaving. Bye. Didn't like you guys anyways. Wait, do they all have, like, new stuff to say now? You'll always be able to continue your studies in Aldehide. The capital city has so much culture. Meh. Can I heal? Not that it probably matter, but... Nope, that doesn't even heal you. Everyone leaves after graduation. Just thinking about it makes me sad. I should talk to this sick girl. So, you're going back to Aldehide. Just remember that magic isn't the only thing you've learned. Yes, I've learned the secret of turtle power. TMNT power. After you go back to Aldehide, are you going to visit us once in a while? The Ruin Festival in Aldehide must have a lot of news to report on. I want to go so bad. Aldehide is along the beach to the north. We'll miss you, Cecilia. The Guardians from the legend have spoken only to her. Without a sound, the wheels of destiny have started to turn. The path she followed in the past was guided by her surroundings. She knew someday she would have to pave her own path to the future. The innocent one who the Guardians speak of, it may be too heavy of a burden to be the sorceress of the ultimate power at such a young age. I wonder if they voice-overed those in the remake. So I feel like a voiceover for that would, like, help it out a lot, you know? I also wonder if I can pick... Like, do I even have to pick him? Can I, like, go back to Jack? I wonder how long it is till they actually meet up. Life is gradually fading from the land. Slowly but surely, the destruction of Filgaia continues. A devastated environment filled with ferocious monsters plague the people of Filgaia, who desperately try to cling to their land. Wow, so happy. Those who dare to venture out are called dream chasers. There is a boy in the village of Surf. It's hard to believe that this boy has the potential to become a dream chaser. Yeah, look how much of a loser he is. What does he seek? We're calling it a day, kid. Thanks a lot. The barrels are all sorted. Those are the smallest horses I've ever seen. I hired you at the recommendation of Mayor Piffer. You turned out to be okay. By the way, what's your name? Rudy? Rudy, you're stronger than you look. The horses seem happy. Here's today's pay. Sorry, kid. This is all the village could afford. Wow, a single berry. You should see if the mayor has any more work for you. Thanks again. See ya. Look at these tiny horses. No one could ride these horses. The chicken could ride the horse. That's about it. Also, this is the most Zelda thing ever. Tell me they didn't take inspiration from Zelda. Well, all you paid me was a berry, so I'm gonna break all your boxes. Take your apple and another berry. I just doubled my pay. Ooh. That seems good. Busy, busy, busy. I'm so busy today. Do you want to know why? No. I can't tell you. Maybe when I get back. Not too many know this, but every year the water in the well decreases. I hear that the world is coming to an end. It must be an omen. Man, I'm loving this song too, and it's so unique. The music in this game is all over the place. I love it. My husband tells me that you've been working hard. You must be tired. There are beds upstairs. Do you want to take a rest? I even love the sleeping music. Rudy, how are you? Thanks to you, the stables are in great shape. Take these as a token of my appreciation. Long ago, I found these bombs while exploring ancient ruins. You may find them handy. Mayor just gave me bombs? What? These bombs will destroy most small objects. Walk next to the object you want to blow up and push the tools button. It will go off in a bit. These magical bombs will never run out. In the good old days, magic berries could be found in the cave to the south. We would use the bombs to clear debris from the cave. Now that all the berries are gone, we no longer need them. The world is fading and our village is starting to feel the impact. Had to do it. Excuse me, I must talk to the mayor immediately. I was going to check off. Mayor Pilfer, a child from our village, has gone into the berry cave. What? What do we do? Well, it just so happens I just gave Rudy bombs that will allow him to get into the cave. The berry cave is full of monsters. There is not much we can do. I must talk to the townsfolk about this situation. Please keep this quiet. We can't have people panicking. I'm going to the cave. Wait, what happens if I talk to him? Yeah, we're just doing it on our own. Ooh. Power apple. Should I just use these or should I wait? Screw it, I'm using them. That seems like, I mean, that's a whole stat point. That's kind of huge. How'd that not blow up? Tony, where could he be? I hope he's not causing trouble in the village. My son Tony, he may seem wild, but he's really a good kid. His smiling face has helped me through my illness. Happy for you. This village is kind of huge. Wait, you can pick up chickens in this game? I might have to check this out. All the boxes came back because I slept. See you later, losers. Oh, world map for the first time. This song sounds familiar. The Wild Arms 3 world map must be similar. Because this sounds super familiar. I like how it like zooms in the closer you get. Wait, is it? Ecstasy of Gold. Maybe that's where I've heard it. I don't know. I probably have heard it from Wild Arms 3. There's a Metallica version? Wait, so was that book actually a Metallica reference? I was memeing. Maybe they were actually referencing Metallica. Wow, I look away for a second and this kid gets past me. No one from the village is allowed in here. What am I to do? No trespassing. Bats bring danger. Leave now. I should watch The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Add it to the list. Those are not bats. Alright, what do you got, Rudy? He's got a gun with bullets. He's got like a Irvine type deal going on. Where he has like bullets. Increase arms accuracy to 100%. That's cool. So he can risk using it at 85, or he can get the force first, and then he won't miss. Ouch. How'd you not kill him? Rudy kind of tanky. He's got more HP than Jack did. He's just a kid. He does kind of look like Surge. Big lizard. Give him the gun. God, okay. First of all, that was like the most stock gun noise ever. Like I've heard that in a million games. Second of all, that was not... I mean, I guess it did say hand cannon, didn't it? So, like, I guess it's more of a can, but that just looked like a straight up cannon. Like that was huge. Also, I still have the water rune, which is funny. I think our characters are going to meet up pretty quickly since we already share items. They'll meet up shortly after this intro, if I had to guess. Any Wild Arms experts here? Is the intro to Wild Arms 3? Well, do I want to ask this question because it might spoil it. I'll wait till our characters meet up, just to be sure I don't accidentally spoil something. Because I have a memory, but I can't remember if it's from Wild Arms 3 or if it's from the demo of Wild Arms. Because I have a childhood memory that I really like, but I don't remember which game it is. So I'll wait. Do not destroy this sign. Rudy doesn't care about the rules. Rudy's a rule breaker. That's what we've learned from this intro. Way to set the stage for our character. Alright, I'm going to risk it. 85%. It's a risk worth taking. Oh, yeah. How's that giant lizard only give me 8 XP? What? Is that a goblin? What? Why does he? Why does he make a cat noise? Like that's not even a. That's not even like a kind of a monster noise that sounds similar to a cat. Like that's just a straight up cat noise. Why are the goblins cats? I need answers. Be quiet. Footsteps might wake bats. Take it slow and easy. The age-old question, are goblins cats or are cats goblins? So not gonna lie, I kind of want to run just to see what'll happen. Holy symbol. Cure bad omen. Holy symbol will remove the curse of the bats. Scary one here. That thing is like a sawed-off shotgun, but it's not anywhere near a hand cannon. A pistol, a hand cannon, a revolver. None of the above. That is a sawed-off shotgun that sounds like a rocket launcher.